This week on the Hoover Boys.
I think this was an 1819. I don't know. Something metal in there. No. Oh, holy crap. Well, I'd like to welcome you to this week's episode of the Hoover Boys. Obviously, we're out here on the river. We're going to be doing stuff like this all summer. Doing a little metal detecting underwater. Love this stuff. Hope you guys saw last week's episode because we were right back in the same river system. We tried a few spots earlier in the day. Now we're in front of the old beautiful brick colonial that Mark found his 2 reals last week. I found a perfect lead pewter rat tail spoon. Gary found a copper, found a bunch of buttons and stuff. But towards the end of the day, I forgot I didn't film an intro, so I'm cutting that right now. We're gonna rewind a little bit, have some fun, and I'm definitely gonna say some history. A little jumpy, but definitely tight enough to be a coin. Definitely gotta take a peek to see what this is. Ew, not much of a bottom here, Muck.
No.
Just make sure I got it, whatever it is. Oh, that's something tiny. Oh, it is a coin. Why does it sound so tiny? Oh no, it's a button. Okay.
Game on.
Game on, exactly. Why does it sound so tiny? Is it a button turned into a coin? A coin turned into a button?
What?
I don't know. There's crust coming off of it.
Into a coin, that's cool.
Almost looks like it was a coin, but I don't know. Well, I got most of the crud off of it. You can see how I thought it could have been a coin turned into a button. It's just a really thick little flat button. Definitely a good sign though. Right age. Little 19 signal, don't sound deep, but you gotta dig a 19. Probably a fishing sinker. Think I got it? Not much fell. Got it. Let's say not much fell out of my scoop. There's a coin. Hey, it's an Indian.
Nice.
It's a beautiful Indian.
Nice.
The bottom preserved this nice. Maybe a 79. I can't really tell. The back's nice.
Oh yeah.
The front's a little wasted, but we won't hold it against her. Actually, it might be a 70. That'd be nice. Woo! On the board with an Indian. I love it.
Well, it does turn out to be an 1870, which is a great date. 1870 only made about 5 million Indian head cents, whereas like in 1907 they made over 100 million Indian head cents. So it's a lower mintage Indian, but I love how like the black staining highlights the details of this coin. Really cool looking coin. Happy to have her.
Actually gonna give her a little kiss for good luck today. Love you, Lady Liberty. Let's find some more of your sisters. Another 1718, hopefully another Indian. And then a big button, something old. I would like that. I'm on the day. I ain't missing much. I don't feel on though. I've definitely felt better. I got the little D. There's definitely old stuff here. Got me a little D buckle. Thought that would have beeped a little higher than that, but nope, not that time. Well, despite me finding a few old things at the first site, Mark wanted to change it up. So we just landed at another site. This site here feels like it's got a little bit better of a bottom. At least there's some gravel and some rocks. See if there's anything old here. We know it's an old farm. First signal here is 19, sometimes touches 20. Half real right off the bat. Come on. Yeah. Why not? Got it. Definitely a lot of pea gravel here. Nothing wrong with that. Should hold some secrets. Big old jig head. Lucky I didn't get that in my finger. Probably repurpose that one. That one lost too long ago. It's still sharp. Well, despite that spot having a good bottom, there was nothing there. So we've moved back to the old house where Mark found his 2 reals at the end of last week's episode. Hopefully there's more here to be found.
Hey.
27.
Okay. Yeah, it was definitely a high tone. See it?
No. Hey, that's a copper.
Is that a copper?
Hell yeah, it's a copper.
I like me some
It's all
coppers.
folded up. Oh, it's counter stamped, dude.
Nice.
What do you got there? It's a matron. Dude, that's cool looking.
What's it say? Phil on it?
It says Phil. I can't see what the last letter
Nice.
is.
Who's Phil? What's he doing on my copper?
Phila. It's Philadelphia.
Oh,
It's got a
nice.
little A there. Dude, that's cool. Dude, that's so cool.
I like it.
Dude, it's nice condition too.
Yeah.
Dude, that is awesome. Counter stamped largie, just like that.
Just
it's
like
all
that.
bowed up.
Oh,
That is too cool, man. Congrats.
thanks.
Hell yeah. We knew there was more stuff here. Dude, that is such a cool
Fila.
coin. Fila. Philadelphia. This coin is awesome. It sucks that it's all bent up. I don't know if somebody shot it or what, but Phila for Philadelphia. Some beautiful condition too. It's got a lot of details. I mean, it's got some wear, but it's not all eaten up and corroded, which is nice. Out of the water, you never know how things are going to come out. Sometimes they come out perfect, like the day they are lost, and other times they're all eaten up. But that is an awesome altered coin. I love counter stamped coins. That is a cool large cent.
I got the vase last week, a little pot or whatever it was.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Little lead pewter teacup,
Yeah.
little colonial toy.
Yeah, man.
No, why is it all busted?
I don't know.
Definitely cool. And my luck continues. I just saw it.
I might have a coin.
Still in here? What?
I might have a coin.
You might have a coin. Like at the bottom of a soda can.
I think that's a token. I see writing on it.
What
It says
in the
good
world?
something. Good for something.
Oh, it is a token. What kind of token?
I said good something. I'm probably good.
You got one. Good for one in trade.
Nice.
Well, here's Mark's token. It's good for one in trade. That is awesome. Unfortunately, I can't show you the other side because it shows exactly where we are. But that is really cool. Nice old token. Oh, what's that? There's a 15 signal. I don't know if that was an old brooch or something. I don't know. I bet it was. Very thin. It's been rolling around out here. Yeah, it looks like grape leaves. These are all grapes and there's some leaves. Probably an old brooch. Not much left of it. Yeah, I just dug out this. I'm like, what is this? And then I'm like, you know what? That looks like the little saucer to this little teacup. This little teacup set. There's a low signal. It's got to be pewter of some sort. Another little piece of the tea set. That's pretty cool. Only signal I haven't actually filmed, and it's something good. Nice pure little 16, 17. That could be a button. Nice little one shot. Is that it? Nope, that's a piece of wood. Oh, there it is. That is a very fancy something. That had to have been a button of some sort. I don't know. Definitely brass. Looks like a flower or something. That's cool. Definitely does not look new. That's absolutely beautiful. Heck yeah. 28. Definitely my best signal here. Nice and pure. Definitely could be my coin. The coin that I've been looking for. Come on. Oh, one scoop. It's gotta be an old coin. No, it's not. I see it, whatever it is. What is that? What is that? That was off an old treasure chest. I think it's a little big to be a drawer pull, but definitely old. Definitely sounded great. Now we need to find the treasure to the treasure chest. Apparently Mark got himself another copper.
Yeah, I'll throw it in the basket for you.
You know what it is yet?
No, I can't tell.
Oh, that one's...
That one side's totally wiped, but the
Oh,
other side might
that's
have a
loud.
detail on it. I think it's British.
22, 21. I don't know. Hopefully we can get something off of it.
It's
But-
gonna be a later side light situation.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I had a great signal here, but it disappeared on me. One of them. Well, Mark got himself another copper. Unfortunately, this one is all the way wasted, toasted. Maybe it was lost smooth, but there's no details on it. At least nothing that I can see to identify it. Of course, I'll be editing this on a bigger screen. I'll be like, oh, I know exactly what that is. But right now, I can't see anything. I think I found where my signal went. Sounds a little different now. It might be on edge if it's a coin. I don't know. Can't tell anymore. How about a silver coin for me? Oh, I got it. I think it's this. There's a silver coin in here somewhere.
It could be.
That's what it sounds like.
Cross that on that thing I put in the boat.
That's definitely it. Where's my silver coin? Well, I did end up busting this high tone apart, and it turned out to be a spark plug. So, boop. Oh, tight 22. What'd you get? A lead button. I can't find anything old here. I can't find anything old here.
Might be a French regiment bit.
Something on it?
I don't know, I doubt it.
Making stuff up.
Got one of those,
What is that? What is that? What the heck is that? It's a... What? Are you kidding me? Is that a copper? That used to be a large cent.
No, did you?
It's tiny though. It just says 1 cent. But it's tiny. It's been so worn out.
Is it really?
No. I think it used to be a large cent. Look at this. It's crazy.
Got what's left of a large cent?
It looks like a hammered copper, but it just says 1 cent on this side. Like a big 1 cent, like a large cent.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
What happened to it?
It got...
Yeah, eating up. That's still cool though.
It shouldn't have gotten that eaten up though.
like it.
A big copper? That's definitely cool. This is funny. It's a large cent the size of a small cent. All you can see on it is the 1 cent and the wreath around the back. Obverse, there's nothing going on it. It's weird rainbow color coming out of the water. Well, I got me a copper. A small large cent. Pretty cool. You got some differentness? What's up with you in tokens today?
I don't know. Working it.
Good
For one fair.
For one fair. Pittsburgh Railways? Oh, it's got a date. I don't know if it's a 1922 or 52 or... Cool.
Yeah.
Cool little token. Mark got himself another token. Good for one fair. This one's for Pittsburgh Railways Company, and I can't tell if it's a 1927 or 22. I think it's a 1927. That's cool. A little triangle Railways fair token. I'm out here in the deep where no muck has been before. Got a nice 21 signal here. Other than that, I've been digging cans. Alright, I got it. How about an old coin? I'm ready for a nice old coin. A lot of shells here. Oh, that's actually really cool. It's a musket ball, but it was poured out in the field. You can see where the sprue is. They never cut the sprue off of it. Could have been made on the boat and fell overboard before they could shoot it. That's pretty cool. Nice old musket ball. Nice solid 18, sometimes a 17. Nice signal though. Come on. How about a nice big dandy button with an eagle on it? Sounds good, right?
Yeah.
I could go for something like that. Did I get it? Oh, a ring. A really old ring.
Really?
I don't know if it's precious or not. It's all encrusted unless it's lead. What did that beep again? 18? That could be silver. Definitely an old ring. That's awesome. We were talking about it earlier. Like, why don't we find more rings? I don't know if it's gonna be. Oh, it just broke. That ain't a good sign. Well, let me put that away before I break it again. I was trying to get some crust off of it. It almost looks like it's hollow. It's old, but I don't believe it's a precious metal. Well, here's this ring. As you can see, it's been down there for a long time. Usually when they're precious, you can sort of pinch them and the crust comes off. And I could have seen if it was silver or gold. This one unfortunately just broke on me. It's so brittle. I don't know if the salt water just decomposed it or what, but I mean, it could have been made of lead pewter. I don't know. It does look old, but unfortunately I broke her. Not happy about it, but happy I found it. I think this is an 1819. I don't know. Something metal in there. Oh. Oh, holy crap. Dude, it's got a snake buckle. What? I just got a snake buckle. Did you? It's the snake in half of the buckle. Holy shnikes. Oh, finally something paid off today. Oh, I've been too deep. I've been out there in the mucky stuff finding cans. I came back in where the gravel is and there it is. My first ever snake buckle, and it looks early. Oh, that is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Do a close-up of that. Yes! Yes! Dude, it's so awesome.
I was working my way over there. I had to stop for this signal.
Gosh, it's awesome.
You show off?
Oh, it's a nice thing to do to show you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, very nice.
How awesome is that?
Yep.
Looks like a dragon or a serpent or something.
Yeah.
That is so freaking cool.
I can't believe you got it with the piece hooked to it still.
Yeah, buddy. Holy cow. I have always wanted to find a snake buckle. I had never found one until right now. This thing is incredible. Absolutely incredible. These date back to the 1500s. I mean, they also had them in, you know, the Civil War, the Confederate soldiers. They had them in World War I, World War II. How old is this one? I don't know exactly. They used the same design for a long period of time. I mean, could it be older than Civil War? I don't know. I want to say it's at least Civil War old. That is absolutely incredible. I love it. Absolutely love it. What a day maker right there. That is awesome. Typically, snake buckles represent a dual expression of both good and evil. And these things have been used by our militaries for a very, very long time. I wish I knew the history behind this one exactly and how it got here, but that's the $1 million question of melee detecting. Either way, I absolutely love it. I am tickled pink. That's a day maker. So apparently Mark got himself another copper, number 3 on the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh,
might be something on it, but I doubt it. She's slick.
I can't tell. Try to get the sun to hit it just right.
I thought maybe a bust outline, almost. I was gonna say
don't
KG.
know. Hopefully side light later will work, but another slicky. No doubt signal.
Yes, sir.
Man, you got 3 cops in there?
I do.
Looking healthy. So exciting finding a big old copper. And then you realize there's nothing on it. And you're like, come on. I don't know. It almost looks like there's a nose right there. That could be a little KG1 bust. Huh. It might be a KG1, Muck. It might be a KG1.
KG1?
It might be. There is some sort of looking little bust there. The sun's hitting it just right. Possibly. Well, Gary ended up meeting up with us in his boat, and he's got a couple things, but he just screamed silver from far distance away.
Looks like silver, doesn't it? Right away. See him on there?
It's a buffalo nickel. That's hilarious. Did you think he had a 1 real or something?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, the nickels sometimes come out of the water still nickel looking. It's cool though. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Look at some of Gary's other thing. He does have a nice lead pewter button there. Little tiny spoon bowl and a handle. What's up with his arrowhead?
Last week. Found that last week.
Oh, you found it last week. It's still in the box. That's beautiful. Yeah, let me put that in there because if I drop that, we can't re-find it. Well, signals are kind of drying up where we were. They're very few and far between, so we decided to cross the creek, try it over here, and there's bricks all over this beach. So I'm assuming that there was a nice brick house up here and they pushed it into the water. Hopefully there's some targets to be found. Well, this is a 14 signal. Oh, and there's a button. Just like that. I got me a button. Little flatty. Awesome. I have a sight for next week. Definitely something going on around here. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but there's word that Brad may join us next week. May. Just throwing that out there. And there's a lot of places on this river that we need to investigate. But we did a pretty good job today cleaning up the river. Check out this trash bucket. Yeah, buddy. We filled her up. A lot of big stuff, a lot of cans, a lot of lead. We got some overflow here. Some old glass and more old glass and lots of fishing stuff. I found one of these last week. We still don't know what it's from. Got a pocket knife over here. Some of Gary's things, that looks like the bottom of an onion bottle. It's very old glass there, and got one of them. I got some more modern glass bottles, and I got some fishing supplies over here, a bunch of spoons. God, they sounded good. Fishing weights, but look at the board. Not too shabby. Gary got a few things he left out on his own boat. Some pewter spoonage there, and a little snap thing there, and buffalo nickel he thought was silver, and a pewter button. Did have some fancy on it at one point in time, and an arrowhead he found recently that was still in his box. Muck, here's your little teacup, that one on this little saucer right here. That's pretty cool. I found the saucer to it. But maybe a lipstick and two pieces of crotal bells. Okay, that's cool. Some latches and handles off stuff and things, and these are your buttons. Got some nice early buttons, tombacks and pewters, and a bunch of Wheaties. Maybe silver, probably aluminum. You got some tokens, good for one something in trade, and good for a ride on the choo-choo in Pittsburgh. And he's saying that was a Indian, definitely beeped in 18. It's hold. Unfortunately, got two pretty white coppers. That one there might be a King George I, but this thing, oh, and that thing he says beeped like a nickel, but there's no details on it. This coin is amazing. 1820 something, maybe. Philadelphia stamped large cent. Too bad it's all bowed up, but definitely gives it some character. And I found a bunch of pieces off of treasure chests. Did not find the treasure. Got a doorknob, huge thing of lead. Talked about that. I got 2 Ds, only a few buttons. You get a fancy brooch and a more modern spoon. Musketball with the sprue on there. Drawer pull or lead button. Old ring, unfortunately it broke, but won't hold it against her. I got a large cent the size of a small cent, Indian, and probably one of my, definitely gonna be one of my top favorite finds of this year. Snake buckle. That thing is awesome. I love it. I love it so much. Not a bad day. No silver coins this week. Hopefully if Brad comes out, he'll show us where they are hiding in the river. I'm sure he will. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, help clean up the ground, dig it all, and take your trash with you. I think I just swallowed a mosquito. Why? Because all holes matter. They getting you?
They are eating me, huh?
Yeah, they're out in full force. Ugh. Oh, lovely. And sardines. Anybody want some sardines? I got your lunch, Muck.
Yummy.
Sardines and muck.
Mucky sardines.
Aw, they didn't leave you any in there.
The mustard.
Don't litter. You like sardines and mustard? I don't know how well it's showing up on the camera, but There's jellyfish everywhere in here, and they're tiny. They're absolutely tiny. Looks like they just hatched today or something. They're everywhere, and they're lighting us up. I'm gonna have to wear pants next week. My legs are on fire.